Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help you find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video is called Which Cartoon Character Has a Message for You? And I'm pretty sure my inner child inspired this video. And I am even wearing a cartoon inspired shirt. This is literally the only one that I own. Pretty sure about that. And it is the Grinch. So yeah, yesterday I was feeling pretty grinchy. And yes, it is the end of May. And this is a Christmas shirt. But we're going to roll with it because it goes with the theme of this video. So in the next section of the video, you will see 6 piles. Please meditate on the pile that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. Also, if any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Perhaps you could try another pile, take what resonates, and leave what does not. I am super excited for this video. I will also be using a random cartoon generator app on my phone to see which cartoon character shows up for you. Let's jump into it. Hey pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Which cartoon character has a message for you? I found a random cartoon generator app on my phone. We are going to press the button together here in real time and see who shows up for you. I don't know if you can see it, but here is the generate button. Oh, we have Abe Simpson. You know, I do not know much about Abe Simpson, so we are going to look up some of his traits right now. Okay, it says on Google here, Abe was a World War II veteran who was later sent to the Springfield retirement castle by Homer. He is known for his long, rambling, and often inaccurate stories and general incompetence. So what this is giving me the vibes of, I feel like this is a grandfather coming through with a message for you. A grandfather wants to tell you something, and I feel like maybe your grandfather has certain traits that are similar to that of Abe Simpson. But let's look at your messages and see what wants to come out. We have Magician and the Mirror. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, this is a grandfather coming through very strongly. Yep, your grandfather has a message for you. The Universe. Page of Swords in reverse. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. Okay, I'm going to tune in because your grandfather is here right now, and I would like to see what he is specifically saying. He's saying you're better than this. I feel like that's something he has said to you a lot. You are better than this, is what he is saying. You are strong. You are capable. He's saying, remember all the stories I used to tell you. There was some wisdom in the stories that he would tell you. Saying you need to believe in yourself more. Okay, those were the main messages coming through here. So let's see what your cards are saying here. Yeah. He is saying that you have the ability to create whatever you want. Because with the Magician and the Mirror, this is all about recognizing that what is outside of you is being created from how you feel on the inside. So everything that is happening in your reality right now, it is a reflection of how you feel on the inside. And you literally have the ability to create whatever it is that you want to create in this world. And your grandfather is very, very wise. He had a lot of experiences in his life that taught him a lot, and I feel like you have learned a lot from him. But he wants you to see all of the wonderful things about yourself that make you who you are. And our thoughts, our beliefs, and our emotions, those are the three things that help you tap into your true manifesting abilities. So what is going on in your life right now? What is being reflected back to you? Because working with the universe and manifesting what it is you want to create for yourself, it all stems with aligning yourself with that desire and taking action towards that, breaking through the fear. Because we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is about understanding how powerful you are and tapping into that. It has always been there within you. It's just a matter of you going within and bringing it out, because you have some traits just like your grandfather. He's very strong. He speaks his mind a lot too. And I feel like those are some traits that you have. I feel like your grandfather always had this knack for making you laugh and pointing out those aspects of yourself that made you feel really good about yourself. This is somebody you truly admire. And he's saying, I love you. He's saying he loves you so much, and that he wants you to see all of the wonderful things about yourself that he has always seen in you. And I feel like some of you have actually been trying to connect with your grandfather. I feel like you have spoken, and he is saying, I hear you. I have heard you when you have spoken. I am always with you. But the situation that you are in right now, he's saying that he can see that you're not taking action towards what it is you want to create for yourself, because we have your dreams need a practical plan. So what I'm seeing here is somebody who will start something but then stop because that self-doubt or fear gets in the way. Having a practical plan for your dreams actually means, in a sense, to continue to take action. Small disciplines every day actually build momentum over time. And it all stems from the daily routine that you have for yourself. This is actually something that I have struggled with, creating a routine for myself, and I am currently using this really cool app on my phone called Fabulous. You can do a free 7-day trial and see if you like it, and it actually helps you start small and you gain momentum as you continuously add habits as you go with using the app, as you continue to use the app. And it puts things into perspective about what habits you do enjoy and which habits you don't enjoy, but it has you start small and then you build it gradually as you go. It is okay to start small and build as you go. And this Page of Swords in reverse here, this represents someone younger who has a tendency to say words that are very hurtful, and they don't really think before they speak. They kind of react instead of allowing the situation enough time to process it and to respond. This person just kind of like, they say what they want when they want, and it's very, I'm hearing, if this is you, to be mindful of the words that you are saying, because you don't realize the power of your words and how it is affecting certain people in your life. And if this represents someone in your life, be mindful of the words that they are saying to you. And if it is criticism towards you, don't, like, set a boundary there. Set a boundary and don't allow that energy into your field to disrupt your good feeling emotions, is what I'm hearing here. So if this is you, be mindful of the words you are speaking and how it affects people in your life. And if it is not you, set a boundary so that you can protect yourself from any hurtful comments that may be coming your way, because that will get you into the mindset of not caring what other people think. And we have my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So the power of love will always cast out any fear that is trying to transpire in your life. If you are feeling fear in this moment, that means that you are facing the right way. So the key is to continue to move through the fear, allow yourself to feel it, but don't give into it. Because when you are going after something that you love, that's when all of your fears, they start to project at you, right? But you are casting love on them. That's why it feels so strong with the fear, is because you are loving yourself enough to face that way and say, this is what I got to do. So in order to continue to crush those goals and to create this plan for yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you do things for yourself. This is not selfish, okay? This is pure self-love. The more you love yourself, when you say, I deserve to go after my dreams, I deserve to create a practical plan for myself, and you move through that fear, you're casting love. Your self-love is literally dispelling the fear as you continue to take the action forward. So tune into the energy of love every chance that you get, because that is what is casting the fear out of your life, and it is showing you that fear is actually just an illusion. I promise you, the more that you take steps pushing through the fear, you will see fear for what it really is. And the last message here is to begin the practice of allowing. I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. So yes, there are some aspects of your life where you're wanting to control them. But the thing of the matter is, when we force outcomes, that actually doesn't lead to our highest good. The universe, your angelic, energetic support team, they all see what you don't. Your higher self sees what you don't. Your inner child and also your shadow self. They all see things that you do not see. So to begin the process of allowing, you have to get out of the way. So what you are working on right now, you're focused on one outcome in particular. Your energetic support team is saying, allow yourself to see other opportunities, because this one way, it's not going to lead you to what you want anyway. So be more open to other opportunities and outcomes that may show up. Like there may be an invitation that you get. Say yes to that if that resonates with you, because oftentimes we say no and then we miss out on an opportunity where we could have met our soulmate, or we could have aligned with somebody who has that resource that we need to continue to propel us forward in whatever it is we are working on. So Spirit is saying, in order to get in the state of allowing your manifestations to come to you, you have to get out of the way and get in a flow state where you consistently take action, pushing through the fear, and not having any expectations as to how your manifestation is going to come to you. You've put your order in. I can see that with Magician and the Mirror and Birthing a New Age. You are manifesting some really great things for yourself, but it's being blocked right now because you can only see one way of it happening. And Spirit is saying, no, there are multiple ways that this could happen. Open up to them and allow yourself to receive them as they come in. So you have amazing support around you. Your grandfather is a very funny guy. He loves you very much, and he is with you. So the words that you have spoken to him, he has heard you. So feel free to talk to him whenever you want. He is there. He is supporting you and loving you, in addition to your energetic support team. So as you continue to tune into the energy of love, that is going to continue to cast out any fear that is showing up in your life. You've got this. Thank you, pile number one. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Which cartoon character has a message for you? I have a random cartoon generator app on my phone. Let's press the button together here in real time and see who shows up for you. Ooh, we have Sylvester. Sylvester. Let's look up the traits of Sylvester. Okay, it says personality, Proto-Sylvester. He shows much pride, and he also never gives up. And he also has the famous line, sufferin', succotash. So let's see what your messages are here. We have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabrielle. Who or what is triggering you? Prosperity lies ahead. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Seven of Pentacles, seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. Okay, so the message from Sylvester is to persevere and to not give up. Because I can see that you were working very, very diligently on something with the Seven of Pentacles here. And there's this energy of, why is this not bearing any results yet? Why has this not taken off? It's because the seeds take time to be planted and to grow. So if you've ever planted a seed in a garden, it does not bloom overnight, right? It takes a couple months to get it going. So Spirit wants you to know, and Sylvester the cat wants you to know, that your persistence is paying off. So keep those small daily disciplines that you are doing every day. Do not give up, because your work, it is paying off. There's just a need to be patient and to continue to create what it is you want to create for yourself. The work that you are putting in, it is not being wasted. And Spirit is saying to be unapologetic about what it is that you desire and trust that what you focus on is growing. So have more faith in what you are creating and the seeds that you are planting, because with time they are going to bloom into really beautiful flowers, and it's going to pollinate the world, because I can see that you have a lot of joy when you are working on this. So it's important to stay in those joy, good feeling emotions, because the emotions of this is not coming into fruition, this is taking so long, that is actually repelling what it is you want. So get excited about what it is you are creating and what you are manifesting with your work, because the action you are taking, it is paying off. And believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. So that is what Spirit is saying. You can't see the result yet, but the fact that you have faith and certainty, that is what is going to help you in this present moment right now, as what you are creating continues to bloom and sprout. So have faith, even though you're not seeing the results that you want quite yet, because they are saying prosperity lies ahead. So keep having faith, keep trusting, keep believing in yourself. But I am also seeing that there is something that you need to speak up about with the 5th chakra archangel Gabrielle. This is the throat chakra. So there is something that is being left unsaid right now that you need to communicate and speak your truth about. And it has to do with somebody or something that is triggering you, because we have mirror, who or what is triggering you. So in your life right now, when you feel triggered by something someone is doing, in that moment, ask yourself what they are reflecting to you. And then just allow yourself to sit for a moment and say, why am I being triggered? Who is it that is triggering me? And that is how you will be able to feel the emotions from that trigger and get it out. Okay, that noise that just happened that you heard, that loud noise, I looked out my window and there was like a team of men who were chopping the limbs off of a tree just across the street here. So I feel very strongly that some of you on this reading speak out when it comes to environment or trees in general, and I completely 100% agree with you. Since my spiritual awakening that I've had, I know that all living things have a soul. And when I opened my window and I saw them chopping the limbs off the tree, they didn't cut the whole tree down, but they were cutting the limbs off the tree. I could feel it. And this is something specifically that some of you on this reading need to hear. If you are speaking out in regards to the cutting down of trees or rainforests or something in the environment, keep going, because what you are doing, it is going to be truly amazing, because we have your greatest work is your legendary legacy. We definitely do need to have more voices that can speak up for plant life and, you know, trees in general. And this is just, you know, the epitome of speaking up. So if you are not an environmentalist or activist when it comes to, you know, trees and whatnot, still speak your truth with whoever or what is triggering you right now, because that definitely did trigger me when I saw that. I did not grow up, you know, knowing much about trees or plant life, but as soon as I had my awakening, I learned that everything in the world has a soul, animals, trees, and it's just so important that we speak up because they can't speak up. And if this is something you are passionate about, keep pursuing it, because we can help create a better world together by speaking up about it. So definitely continue to take action with that. If you haven't seen any forward movement with that right now, just know, rest assured, that you are making a difference. You are making an impact. And prosperity lies ahead for you. So keep moving forward at this point in time, because you are truly amazing. And it's just a matter of continuing to push forward, not giving up. Wise words from Sylvester the cat. And now I truly know what suffer and succotash means. It's because Sylvester sees things that are going on in the world and sees the suffering. You are somebody who doesn't like to see anything suffer. You don't like to see people suffer. You don't like to see animals, plants, because you too understand that everything has a soul. And what you are doing is truly amazing. So keep going. Do not give up. Pursue, because you've got this. Thank you, pile number 2. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Which cartoon character has a message for you? I have a random cartoon generator app on my phone. We're going to press the button together here in real time and see which cartoon character shows up for you. The Tasmanian Devil. Ooh, well, that's not the cartoon character photo, but I guess that's what a Tasmanian Devil looks like in real life. It looks kind of angry. Perhaps there's some anger going on right now. Tasmanian Devil. Let's look up the traits of the Tasmanian Devil. Taz is generally portrayed as a ferocious, albeit dim-witted carnivore with a notoriously short temper and little patience. He got his name in the short Ducking the Devil. Though he can be very devious, he is also sweet at times. And that's the cartoon photo of Taz. So I feel that it's either you or someone in your life who is operating with a short temper right now. So let's see what your messages are and what wants to come out. We have happy family. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Believe in the impossible. Divine Dragon. Four of Wands, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Okay, pile number 3. So what I'm seeing is that you're in a situation right now where it feels like things are getting shaken up. And Spirit is literally showing me how Taz will turn into a tornado and it just feels like everything is like wreaking havoc right now. But this is like an ultimate tower moment. This is something that is falling away in order to get you to this really beautiful place. It is because your vibration is rising and your current environment is not jiving with you anymore. You are not a vibrational match for your current environment. So Taz is going, okay, I'm trying to get you out of here. Listen to me. I'm trying to give you this message. We're wreaking havoc here. Are you going to heed the call? And Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So this is what is happening. Your vibration is raising. You are not a vibrational match for your current environment. But if you pay attention and you heed the call that is from Taz and also within yourself, it's a matter of witnessing the darkness and calling on the light with a prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So what you are going through right now, what are the fears that are coming up, and how can you cast love onto those fears? Because you are very strong. This is the divine dragon energy, and you never choose the dragon. The dragon always chooses you. So the dragon sees something within you that is so, so powerful. And any challenges that are in your way right now, you can overcome anything that tries to create an obstacle in your path. That's what the divine dragon does. The essence of just this amazing power. Like, I can feel the power raising up through your back. So I feel like some of you may be having what is called a kundalini awakening right now. Very well could be. If you feel that energy rising up your spine, you might feel shifts that are moving up your spine at this time. And there's just a need to, when I was working in a 9-to-5 job as an accountant, this was kind of like a similar situation where more work kept getting loaded on me, and it was kind of the same Tasmanian like devil chaotic energy. I'm just like, how can I handle this all? And so I feel like that's like, how can I handle this all? I feel like that's something you guys are saying right now. And it was a matter of like, there was a quote that popped up on my phone that said, don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. Blame yourself for going to the circus. So it's a matter of changing your environment yourself. I had to actually make the decision to walk away from a job that no longer served me. And it's the same with you. You have to make the choice within yourself because you have free will. All your decisions that you make, they come from you personally. So if you are in an environment with a bunch of clowns around you, you have to walk away from the clowns and to step into your divine dragon energy that is transpiring right now. So that's what's going on. You're no longer a vibrational match to your current environment. So that's why everything feels off and funky. But once you cast light on that fear and allow yourself to reflect on where that is coming from, you have some really amazing things. Like, we have happy family. So if there was issues in your family, I see any conflicts being resolved there. And then the Four of Wands, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude for the peace and prosperity coming to you, peace and contentment in your personal life. There's just a need for you to walk away from something that no longer serves you right now. And only you can make that decision. So listen to your soul, listen to yourself, and believe in the impossible, because there is nothing you cannot create when you believe in yourself and believe in your dreams and have faith. I also feel like there's a lot of guidance coming to you at this time. And when you allow yourself to tune in, guidance of the highest truth shows up for you. So there may be more of a need here to meditate or to sit in silence and go within so you can truly tune in, because the best guidance to come through, it always comes through when we are super quiet and we allow ourselves to hear the messages that are being given to us. So by choosing to tune into spirit, exerting your free will to do that, you will find guidance that will help you get through this chaotic Tasmanian devil energy, and you will be able to move forward with clarity. But you really have nothing to worry about, especially if your vibration is rising. And it's just a matter of understanding that if we have a very powerful mission to complete here, the universe will get louder. So if this is something that you don't exert to take action on, you will start to find that the Tasmanian devil will continue to wreak havoc. It will get louder and louder. Something will be thrown into your path more obvious to the point where you're like, okay, now I'm going to take action or move you in that direction. So it's always best when you make the decision yourself, so the universe doesn't have to step in and continue with that chaotic Tasmanian devil energy. But you have nothing to worry about. You really don't. You are very powerful. Continue to believe that and see that, and continue to keep your vibration way, way, way up, because that is serving you well. Thank you, pile number 3. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. Which cartoon character has a message for you? I have a random cartoon generator app on my phone. We will press the button here together in real time and see which cartoon character shows up for you. We have Tom and Jerry, and I don't know why, but the guy who plays Superman in Smallville is showing up here too, but it says Tom and Jerry underneath, so there might be something a little messed up with the app here, but we're gonna roll with it. Perhaps there's messages from Superman in your reading as well, along with Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry being the cat and mouse that chase after each other, or Tom chases after Jerry, and then maybe there's some messages from Superman for you. So we're going to take both of those. Let's see what your messages say. Oh, we have deceit. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. Don't let your past hold you back. Ancestor. Five of Swords. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Okay, so this is interesting, pile number 4. what I am seeing, what I'm being shown, is the dynamic between Tom and Jerry. How Tom always chases after Jerry and never catches him. And I feel like there is a relationship in your life right now where there's this cat and mouse dynamic taking play. And you have an ancestor. They're coming through very strongly right now, especially with the ancestor card here. Let me tune into what they are saying. Hold on. I'm hearing sharpen up. I'm feeling kind of dizzy. I feel like this person who you chase after, they have a way of making you feel like weak in the knees or dizzy. And your ancestor is saying that you already know the truth about this person. You know that they are being deceitful and dishonest. They are not being truthful with you about something. And with the Five of Swords, this is all about, they're saying sharpen up. They were saying sharpen up in the sense that this is an emotional tie that you need to cut out of your life. This is someone who lacks integrity and who is not honest with you. And I'm being shown somebody who was chasing after this person, just like Tom and Jerry, this cat and mouse dynamic. But your ancestor, they're specifically referring me back to the picture of Superman in Smallville and how strong you are. And that's actually what had attracted you to this person. You have this very magnetic energy about you, and you're both drawn together. But what this is this is a karmic soulmate. I'm hearing specifically a karmic soulmate. And you've had past lives together. So don't let your past hold you back. There is a need to do some energetic cord cutting with this person, because I feel like they have also been visiting you in your dreams, and they are specifically testing your boundaries even in your dreams. This actually happened to me the other night, which is interesting. So I'm going to share this story with you. A long time ago, I had a cat and mouse dynamic with a man in my life, and I would always chase after him, and it just repelled him and kept him further away from me. And now that I have come into the awareness about the truth of the situation, I have been in the process of taking my power back. And this person, they can feel that when you do that. So if you are in the process of taking your power back, that is why they are visiting you in your dreams, to try to prevent you from doing that. So in my dream that I had the other night, I went to this person's house, but Spirit showed me this person as they were a teenager. And so I was seeing them for like, they were showing me how immature they really are, you know? So I feel like this person with you is very immature as well. And this person tested my boundaries in my dream and like pushed me up against a wall and was trying to kiss me. And my sister in the dream came through and she was like, and she like, I saw my sister and I like shoved him away. So there's still like this dynamic where it's a matter of standing up for oneself, things I'm still learning to do because we're human and we learn as we go, right? But in the dream, after I saw my sister, I pushed this guy away. And then there was like this dynamic where he introduced me to his parents, which never met any of his family or friends in real life. And his mom was like, "You are really pretty." So it was interesting that his parents saw the value in me that he never saw. So the next part of the dream was very interesting, though. I was then shown how I'm not the only person that he has done this to. And I was shown these women who are still hanging on to him as well. And I can see how it has affected their self-worth and how they are still having a hard time letting go of him, just like I had a hard time letting go of him. I saw the truth about what he has been doing to other women as well. So you are not the only one this person has done this to, okay? And I know that this was me sharing my story, and I know your story is not the same as mine, but I'm picking up on that same dynamic, and I know I had that dream for a reason because Spirit wanted me to share it with you, okay? So I know your situation is different. It is not the same as mine. I 100% get that, but you have a very strong ancestor coming through, shining light on this. They are sending you dreams about this person. If you've had a dream similar about your situation right now, drop that down in the comments below if that's something you're comfortable sharing, because I feel like these people just need to continue to be exposed for who they are. And this past life, you have known each other in past lives before. That's why the attraction is so magnetic. But you're being shown the truth about how dishonest this person are. You're being shown the truth about how dishonest and deceitful this person is, how they lack integrity, how they have not been honest with you, and also that you've had past lives. And I feel like this is the life where you cut the cord for good, because if we don't learn the lessons, then we have to repeat them. So have faith that all is working out, because we have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So this is a great time to have more faith, trust yourself, what you feel, and also with the share your voice here, this says, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. With the Superman photo on the car or on the app here, that's an indicator of how strong you really are and how powerful your voice is. And when you share your voice, you're going to come to find that other people have experienced the same things that you have, and it's going to continue to light these lights all across the world, and we can continue to expose these people for who they are, because they need a deep inner healing as well. They need to know that their behavior is not acceptable. And there was so many times that I wanted to speak my truth to this person, and I just let it simmer because I cared more about the fact that I was going to lose him. But let me tell you something, you can't lose something that you've never had. So it's time for this type of behavior to stop. We are moving into the new earth. We are creating heaven on earth, and this energy is no longer going to jive. So when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. And when you truly walk away from this person, you cut that cord with this person, you are going to be led to more members of your soul tribe. So if you are looking for love, and you are looking for love in this person who was not able to give that to you, have faith and trust in yourself. Cultivate that self-love within yourself, because that is what is going to attract true love to you. The true love that you have for yourself, the energy radiates, and it is very magnetic and attracting, okay? So there is something better in store for you. So use that Superman energy and take a look and reflect on this cat and mouse dynamic that may be going on right now, and figure out how you can cut the cords on this relationship if that is what you truly want at this point in time. This relationship that I was in, I let it go on for 6 years, and I had all these people in my ear saying, you need to drop them. How could you be so stupid? Why are you letting this person do this to you? And no matter what anyone else said, I still did what I wanted to do. And you're going to continue to do what you want to do. But there is going to come a time where these emotions and your soul is going to go, are you ready to walk away from this yet? And in that moment, when you are ready to walk away, it is going to be very powerful, and you will see the shift take place in your world out here. So thank you. Pile number 4, those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 5. Welcome to your reading. Which cartoon character has a message for you? I have a random generator cartoon app on my phone. We will push the button together here in real time and see which cartoon shows up for you. We have Larry the Cucumber. I do not know much about Larry the Cucumber, so we're gonna Google the traits of Larry right now. Perhaps some of you know someone named Larry. Larry is a silly and friendly cucumber, and somewhat has the personality of a goofy sidekick. He is a often comical character, sometimes to the annoyance of Bob or Archibald Asparagus, besides his performances in silly songs. Even with his silliness, Larry is a very lovable cucumber. So this is a very loving energy and also someone with a very good sense of humor. So let's see what your messages are. We have victory in reverse. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Be bold and make the first move. The phoenix rises into joyful abundance. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. My vibes speak louder than my words. Manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. Okay, so Larry the Cucumber is showing up to tell you to have more fun, to exude more silly-like energy at this time. Because I can see with the victory card in reverse here, something has transpired that has led you feeling disappointed. Something has not worked out in your favor. But Spirit wants you to know that it is important for you to take a break. They're showing me someone who is working way, way, way too hard. And your intentions that you are creating for yourself right now, the ones that you are setting in your mind, they're showing me that they are more negative in nature, because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, there is this energy of self-sabotage. Self-sabotaging in the sense of negative beliefs that you have about the work you are doing, and that is what is attracting you to you experiences of this nature. So it's time to take a break, Spirit is saying, because when you take a break from the work that you are doing, you will come into the realization about how and what you want to create, and you will receive guidance and inspiration that will open up a new perspective to you. And with this break, it is important to do something fun. If that is something creative, a project or a passion that may help you get your feelings out about this disappointment that has taken place. And it's just, I'm hearing change your energy. Do something to change your energy. taking a break, maybe taking a vacation, doing something fun, because we have my vibes speak louder than my words. So if you're in this energy of, oh man, I wasn't good enough, that didn't work out the way that I wanted, that is creating this vibe of energy that is speaking loud. People pick up on that. But when you can shift your energy to more lightheartedness, silly, funny, because they're showing me that you have an amazing sense of humor and you actually have a knack for making people laugh. Like, you bring humor to situations and you have put smiles on a lot of people's faces in even some very difficult of times, is what I am seeing. So what can you do to change your energy to a more lighthearted one? And for some of you, Spirit is saying taking a break, going on a vacation, doing something fun, expressing yourself creatively with a passion that you like. That is what will help shift your energy at this time, because what you are doing right now is you are manifesting, because we have the card here. Manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. So if you are wanting to manifest more abundance, then you have to align your energy to match the vibrational frequency of abundance. And you can do that by practicing gratitude for all of the wonderful things in your life right now. That will attract abundance to you. You can visualize yourself succeeding with what it is you are working on, because that is what created this victory card in reverse here. The disappointment or the setback, it stemmed from what you were believing on the inside, because everything that happens out here is a reflection on how we feel, what we think, and what we believe on the inside. So if you want to align with abundance, say, be grateful for what you have right now, visualize yourself succeeding, say affirmations to perpetuate those good feeling emotions out there, actually feel the emotion within while visualizing what it is you want to create, because that is so, so powerful. And that is how you align to the vibration of your desire, because your desire is actually already yours. All there is right now. It's just a matter of aligning yourself to that. And we have a card here, be bold and make the first move. So if there is something that you have been wanting to take action toward, Spirit is saying to be courageous, be brave, and just do the thing, because when you do the thing, you shall have the power. So be bold and make the first move with whatever situation you are in right now. And we have the Phoenix rises into joyful abundance. As you make these shifts in your mind, your thoughts, and your feelings, you're going to be the phoenix and rise into that joyful abundance. You will attract whatever you want to you. We are already magnetic. We are already attracting things to us. We are manifesting in every second of the day. It's just a matter of aligning to it. And you do that by tapping into joy, love, visualizing what you do want, not what you don't want, and saying powerful affirmations, being grateful, and understanding that what is in your bank account does not define your self-worth. You are already worthy, whole, and complete as you are. And as you believe that, you become even more magnetic to the joyful abundance that you want to manifest in your life. So thank you, pile number 5. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 6. Welcome to your reading. Which cartoon character has a message for you? I have a random cartoon generator app on my phone. We are going to press the button together here in real time and see which cartoon shows up for you. We have Yogi Bear. Okay, so I am feeling that this represents a very cuddly type energy, someone who enjoys the finer things in life, such as picnic baskets. And Yogi also had the catchphrase, "I'm smarter than the average bear." And he also did steal a lot of picnic baskets, much to the displeasure of the park ranger. And he had a little sidekick named Boo Boo. So let's see what your messages are. We have Angel of Strength, The Great Gathering, it's all coming together, Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe. A new start is coming. Your effortless effort is fully required. Six of Pentacles, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Okay, so pile number 6, what I am seeing specifically, Spirit is showing me how Yogi Bear and Boo Boo would always steal the picnic baskets. They felt like they had to force this outcome to get abundance and to get that food and to be able to, eat. And Spirit is saying that your greatest spiritual shifts, they don't come through force, they come through freedom. So where in your life right now are you trying to force an outcome? Because when you force an outcome, it is actually limiting your perspective of what you are truly capable of doing. So where in your life do you need to speak your authentic truth even more? Because there is nothing sexier than that. When you are being 100% true to yourself and you are speaking your truth, you are communicating it, you are living it, you are breathing it, there is nothing more attractive than that. And with the Six of Pentacles here, this is all about understanding that the good you do in the world, it always comes back to you. It's the law of karma. So whatever you do in the world that is good, that will come back to you, whether that's speaking a kind word, whether that's donating to a charity. There is this energy of worrying about money in a sense, but Spirit wants you to realize that by working on your mindset when it comes to money, understanding that the universe is abundant and taking action towards that will actually attract the abundance to you that you want, because I am seeing your effortless effort is fully required. So Spirit is saying that there is a need here for you to take more action with what it is you want to create. And if you come from the understanding that by adding value to people, being of service to people, that creates more abundance attracted to you as well. When it's not from a place of self-service, but instead from a place of being in service to others and doing what you want, using your creative expression, your joy, your passion to provide value, to be of service in that way. Because I'm also being drawn to the wallet on the card, so there's definitely some fears when it comes to money at this time. But Spirit is saying you can break through that by giving back to people, being of service, adding value, and taking more action, taking consistent action every day. How can you create a routine for yourself where you set aside a little bit of time every day to work on what you are passionate about? Because that forward momentum will create more forward momentum the more consistent that you are. And that will also lead to a new start. A new start is coming as you continue to push through those fears, rewire in new beliefs. A new start is on the way for you. And in the process, you will also align to members of your soul tribe, the Great Gathering. So I feel like a lot of you are getting inspired ideas. Definitely take action on the ideas that you are coming into the knowledge of right now, because those are going to help you get to where you want to be. Just a need to put more effort into it at this time. And you also have a very powerful angel with you, a very powerful spirit guide, because this is the angel of strength. They are helping you with the strength that you need to make these changes in your life. The strength has always been within you. This angel is just helping you tap into it and bring it out into the world so that you can align with the desires that you have for yourself. Everything in the universe works off of vibration. And if we try to force outcomes, that actually puts us in a lower vibration because we're not in a flow state of allowing where we have faith and trust that the universe is going to bring these things to us. It stems from knowing and believing that everything is going to work out, but also taking action towards those goals and understanding that being of service and value, adding value to others, creates that abundance, and living and speaking your true, authentic truth. There's nothing sexier than that. And as you work on these things, your manifestations will become more powerful in alignment with what it is you truly want, and you will experience that new start that is on its way to you. So I'm also hearing Yogi say, I'm smarter than the average bear. You're smarter than you give yourself credit for. So truly trust the intelligence that you have within. Don't doubt yourself, and always follow the love of your heart and the logic of your mind, bringing those into coherence with one another, and you will never go wrong. Thank you, pile number 6. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!